Hello YouTube, welcome back to episode 3 of creating a Discord bot with JavaScript. Today we're going to be creating the command handler. Now basically, if you guys don't know what the command handler is, it's going to basically format our commands into every single file. So, I mean, you could keep using case, but it's probably going to start getting really clustered. Like, we should do that, keep go like this. It's going to get really clustered. Like, as you can see, you don't know where everything is. You just, like, yeah, it formats that for you. It's not basically recommended. It's better that you have every single file separate as a, I guess we call it, command handler. So we're going to be starting to create that today. So couple things that we are going to need to do. We're going to need to create a folder called commands and another folder not inside the commands folder, just outside, call it handlers. Awesome. And then sadly, everything to our index.js, bye. Alright, perfect. So we're going to rename config to token.json, and I'm going to create a new file called config.json. Do the same thing here, and your config will be your prefix. So for instance, my prefix is exclamation mark, and then your token, capitalize a T in the token. Forgot to regenerate that, but and that's basically pretty much it. So now we can go back into our folder. We're gonna do in our index folder, const discord require discord.js, const fs equal require fs, const config equals require, no, we're requiring config first, so we're gonna require do backslash config.json, const prefix. Why are you giving me an error? That is something wrong here. I can reload this. I did it wrong. There you go. Const prefix equals config dot prefix, and then const bot equals new discord dot client, and then disable mentions everyone. Basically, what this will do is it will basically suppress the bot from saying like at everyone, so the bot will never at everyone. So that's basically handy. Let's see what else we can do. We'll do bot.prefix equals prefix, bot.commands equals new discord.client, or not client, collection, and bot.categories fs readers sync dot commands. Boom. You can put one of those there. So now it's gonna start with our folder. We're gonna do command dot for each. Why do you give me errors here? No. I'm supposed to be 2. No. Why did I put this here? There you go. Fs for each handler, and a arrow function, just like that. we have that require the folder, which is dot handlers, and I need to put this into those. There we go. Handlers, and then handler, and then comma bot. Okay, it's a lot. And I mean, okay, now that's basically our structure for the index. So now it's just like you always do, but on ready. I'm holding shift now actually. I'll do bot.user set activity. He has in this before type watching catch console.error, and of course log this to the console saying when the bot's online. So console dot, why does it keep saying console dot log, and I'll do bot.user username is now online. Perfect. And then now we need to do, we're gonna need to do const token equals require token dot JSON, and we'll do bot.login login token dot token. That's it. Not done yet. Head over to your handlers folder, create a new folder called command.js. Who is calling me on Discord, bro? Okay, excuse me, that scared the crap out of me. Anyways, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, alright? So we're gonna create const redir sync. Oh my gosh. Redir sync. And then space require fs. Module.exports. And then we'll do redir sync. I have that for pull from the commands, and I have that dot map. Why are you giving me errors? Oh yeah, I forgot to put something. Oh yikes! Module exports bot. This is gonna be the bot with the error function. There we go. It's better. Then we can do dire. Nope. And then forward into error bracket, const commands equals redir sync. Let's make sure I'm recording. Hold on. Okay, I'm recording. Okay, we're recording. Yes. Sorry, I just hate when let's see. I just hate when I'm recording and it doesn't happen. Okay, anyways, stop getting distracted. Dot commands. No, I already did that. So fs reader sync command, and we already did commands over there. So if I did this over here, const commands, we're gonna read our sync. We're gonna read our sync the dot commands. No, only one dot because we're not going into a file or into two files. Command dir and map. No, I don't want to do that. Map cmd let pull require dot commands. And I'll put the dir /cmd console.log, and I'm getting this from Salvage Dev, guys, so again, subscribe to him, please. Thank you. And loaded command pull.name. Alright, pretty easy. And bot.commands .set pull .name comma pull. If, and now we're going to check that if there's no command .aliases cmd.aliases for each. No, I'm not going to use the array for each. Pull bot.aliases.get, or not, set p and pull. And that's the command handler. That's it, guys. We're done. Now we can go into our commands folder, and we're going to create a folder called info, a folder called moderation, a folder called, I guess you can do utility, and we can do fun, I guess. We can do some fun commands too, fun. So we're gonna go into our info, and we'll create a new one called ping.js. And pretty easy. We're gonna do a nice easy ping latency epic thing. So yeah, const discord equals require discord. I messed it up. Const discord require discord.js. And then whatever that you're starting a command, you can do. You're going to need to do module.exports, and not that exclamation mark, or not exclamation mark, equals that name, and this will be the name. So ping and category. It's giving me an error because I know I have to put a comma here. And run async bot message args. Okay, so we're gonna do message dot channel dot send pinging, and then do a then function. msg const equals new. Now we're going to create a message embed. So discord dot message embed dot set description. We'll do a little fancier message. Now do math.floor msg.created timestamp minus. Now we're going to use that minus for the message.created timestamp ms. We're going to create a space or a inline heartbeat You guys can't see this. Hold on. Let me scoot over to the right. Heartbeat. And then do math.round bot.ws.ping ms. And if you want to set a color too, you can. but we'll do msg dot edit and the name of the embed msg dot edit, and we'll do this to u2 sorry 100b. Awesome. Now node space dot, I have an error, give me a second. I'm supposed to comma node space dot, cs is loaded command ping, and now we go to our I'm exposing things. Alright guys, so if we do exclamation mark ping, uh-oh, spaghettios, what happened? Oops, I forgot something. Me forgot something, guys. Me sorry, I forgot something. No, wait, excuse me. Okay, so problem that it's not connected to Discord, so give a moment, guys. Okay, so sorry guys, my fault. I'm missing a whole new file. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. So now we're gonna create we're gonna slow down. Create a new folder, call it events, and then in that events folder, create another folder called guild. And in that guild folder, create a new file called message.js. I'm gonna do const timeout equals new set const message embed require discord.js const prefix equals require, and we're gonna go outside these two folders and inside our config. So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do // config. That should sound easy. Const ms equals require ms module dot exports async button message. And that should be good for now. Alright, and now we're going to, that's not it. Let me go back over here. We need to create an arrow function that goes into the basic start of it. Now we're going to check a couple things. We're going to check that if the author, so message.author, is a bot, we're going to return, and we're just going to return the code as nothing. So it's just going to stop the code and nothing. So yeah, do also npm install ms as well. Now I also need to say too, I got this question asked too. When you do npm install package name, it doesn't create a new file folder. That's because in our package it creates a dependency. So that's why. Now we're gonna do if message dot content. So we're gonna check that if the content is not in 2 lowercase and it doesn't start with 2 lowercase, or it doesn't start with our prefix. So if message dot content dot 2 lowercase and then dot starts with prefix, return. So if it doesn't have any of that, we are going to just return the code as nothing. So now we're going to do if there's no member in the guild, so if mesh.member, or no, yeah, we're going to define that as mesh.member is going to be message.member equals await message.guild fetch. Oops, pressing the wrong key. I'm gonna get rid of this too. Mesh.guild fetch member message. So we're gonna look for that message too. And there's no message.guild, or if there's no anyone in the guild, we're just gonna have that return. Return. And then we're gonna do const args is equal to message.content.slice prefix. We did this before, kind of prefix.length .trim .split, and then we're gonna do dash plus that g. Const cmd equals args args.shift dot two lowercase needs to be this. There we go. And then if we're gonna check that there's no command, or the command length is wrong. So if cmd.length is equal to 0, like the new return. So do let command equals bot.command.get cmd. So that's when we go back into our index, bot.commands, or where is that? Here it is, bot.commands. And then do bot.commands to get bot.commands. Okay, so now if there's no command, so if there's no command equals bot.commands.get bot.aliases.get cmd. And if there's no command, or no, if there's a command, and they're gonna do if command.timeout. So if you want like a timeout on your own bot, like you don't spam it or anything. So if command.timeout, if timeout.has message.author.id command.name. I'm gonna have that return message.reply. Hey, let's do slow down, bud. You can only use this command every, and then to do that we need to do ms command.timeout. Alright, seems good. So if it doesn't have a timeout, so else, we're gonna do command.run bot message and args. Then we're gonna add a timeout dot add me. I'll zoom in a little bit too. Actually, I don't need to zoom in. You guys can read this, right? It's timeout.add message.author.id. So this is what happens when the command is run or ran. Command.run dot name. I'm going to explain this all once I'm done with this. I'm just gonna do it, and now we're gonna do a set timeout function, just like that. That's how we do it. And do timeout dot delete and then message dot author dot id, and of course the command dot name. So command dot name, and then command dot timeout. And right here we're going to use another else statement. Let's do command dot run bot message and args. That's it. So we are first going to look at if the author, if the message to author ID is timeout with the command, and if it is, it's going to turn out this. If it doesn't, it's going to run the command, and it's going to add the timeout to the command. So it's going to clock that we have the command.timeout. So now it runs this, and then after a certain timeout, which is going to be whatever you put, it's going to delete the timeout, and you again can run this. So to add a timeout to your to add a timeout to whatever you want to do, go back over here to your dedicated command, and then do timeout timeout, and this is going to be an ms, so we'll just do 10,000 like that. Now we're going to go and run the bot. Little ping tutorial bot is now online. It should say is online. So after exclamation ping. Oh, what's wrong? What did I do? Hey, that is right over here. Give me a sec. Let me just check this real quick too as well. I'm so stupid, guys. I'm sorry. Basically, for everything for this to work, create a bot.on message. Oh my gosh, I can't believe why I was like, why is it not working? Because it can't read anything. So bot.on message async message, no, async message error function. We're gonna have the require, and then dot events guild message. That's going to be for the bot and the message. Simple. Now run it with no space dot. Let it ping. Come on, hurry up, please. Guessing I have this too. So hold on. No space dot. Tutorial bot is now online. Now if we do exclamation mark ping, pinging, deletes it, edits, turns it into, I have a high ping, holy crap. And that's it. So holy crap, that was a long episode. If you guys have watched it all the way to the end, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a long episode, but this is basically gonna help you out so much and not keep using case. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'm going to go and probably do something else right now, but make sure you guys like, subscribe, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Bye bye.